Okay, let's continue. um, Due to the file size, um, the recording software actually stop and break the recording video into two sessions. After inserting the pictures, you can add more than one picture. If you want to, you can make it more, you can add more content. You can also insert video, but I have tested this before. um, Flash video will work, but others video will have some problem. So I do recommend to have a smooth playback. um, we use YouTube links. It will be the best. This is a maths editor for those teachers who are teaching math subject. You can use this to enter symbols of mathematics. You have to use this one, or for those who are using another software, LaTeX, you can use that also. Okay, there are many ways to enter this. So if we are ready, display, we have to set to display on the 11 early morning. So it will display on the uh, after midnight. If we click submit, so under reading material, I add one short story, I add one picture, and what I need to do now is I go back to the example, go back to week 21, I go to view content, I create another course link. Now the computer will ask, what do you want to link? So we link something from our resources here. Reading, okay, can you see here? Reading materials. I have short story 1. I click short story 1. You can name this also. Maybe you can name it as week 21 reading, or week 21 story, or week 21 homework. Okay. Further description for the student. Um, Please read this before your next lesson on, maybe we give them a date, maybe before next lesson on, maybe they have a lesson on 20th. Okay, this contain instruction, depends on what the teacher wants the student to do with the material. Track number of view, yes. Display this on, again on the 11 early morning. Now we click submit. Okay, what happened now is, in my example, the one I'm using now, I have a folder I mentioned just now. I want to keep everything inside this folder. Students do not need to go to reading material to access to the story. They just come here, week 21 homework, click on it. Computer will bring straight to the short story area, and the student will direct to this without the needs of going to search for what we have posted. This is very important for younger student, like our student here. If we tell them to go and look for certain link, it will be very difficult, and most of them will lose. I believe that most of them will lose, will not know where what you want them to look for. Okay, by creating a folder for all your works, all your weekly works, homework, quiz, whatever, and create course link, it will be very useful for the student. In the next video, I'm going to show you how we're going to group the student into different groups based on classes, and we can assign assignment. We can give assignment to one group first before giving to another group. Okay, similarly we can do the same thing for tests and for quiz.